Hey everyone, it's Mindy Hahne, the Midwest premier sports handicapper, coming to you from TonySpix.com and the half of the morning show duo, The Morning Steam with Ramon Scott. But hope you enjoy this free pick video from our show. Be sure to click in the link in the description for our best bets. Now here is the pick.
Especially Cy Young Gibson here. Uh, what's gotten into Gibson? Change of scenery. Hey, the Orioles. Gibson been pretty good so far as profitability for the Orioles. JP Sears also that hey, if there's one guy who kind of they got to win that in that game. So um, two profitable pitchers so far. These teams putting up, some runs, no doubt about it. But we are looking at a game here where Gibson's a $1.75, 8.5 under 25.
Yeah, the Orioles hit over 300 versus left-handers, and here comes Sears just at the right time for them. I expect Gibson to give up some runs here too, to these A's as well. This is one I am going to go over that 8.5 total today.
All right, Mindy, I get it, especially when you see what the runs that both these teams have been involved in, some higher scoring games, and they're facing each other. So let's see here. Butterscotch, Baltimore -1.5 at +112 money line. I mean, run line. Fix something here. Okay, there we go. Hey, Scott Smart's here today. We'll show his picks up there. You can take a screenshot if you want to ride with Scott Smart. Heavy volume today. Curtis says he got Baltimore in this one. And Dart Thrower says this is the game for him. Is it on the over, though, Dart? Or what is it? Are you going to tell us? Demetrius here, Baltimore money line and the over. Steve on the Baltimore run line. Michelle says the O's run line. Baltimore. I would say that when we see this, because this is baseball season, and not tell me if I'm wrong, CC, if for you or anybody else, if I see Baltimore to cover, to me, Mindy, that indicates a run line bet.
Correct. That's how I would see that as well.
Mm-hmm. Ziggy says he would take the over here. And you know what? I don't necessarily do. It's hard, especially like Dart was saying, right? And he already said so. I know now that it is Baltimore, and here he is with that comment. But I remember he said being showed fade the A's. I want to give JP Sears kind of there's someone on the A's staff that maybe has some future and some promise. We know that he might be that guy. Here's Blake on the Orioles. Yep, no problem, CC. No, we knew exactly what you meant. I just was stating it that if anybody else, any of our regulars, if we don't know who you are or something, maybe, but if any of our regulars say in a baseball game, hey, take this team to cover, I'm going to interpret that as a run line play. Look, it's Scott Smart. What the heck?
Right.
And he just, okay, Scott, I just want to make sure then. So those picks you showed us were today's games, right? I didn't even look to see there were so many of them, and I don't want to be rude about it. All money line. Yeah, those
look like today because they were in order of the lineup.
Okay, great. Yes. Okay. No problem. But he's coming off a huge day yesterday. Did we see the? We'll just take your word for it. No problem. I'm not one of those guys that says, where are your tickets or anything like that. Like I said, I love seeing tickets before the action. If you put them in the Discord or something, that hey, we could all use 10,000 units. Right. Don't be holding out on us, Scott. Sounds like you're in here making us feel bad. We didn't have. Well, I was happy with my 5-1, but I. Oh, good point, Dart. He likes Muller. Okay. Yeah, yep, yes, today I see that. He did put it in the chat. Wow. Did anybody get on that? I didn't. I'm sorry that I didn't see that. Oh, he put it in the chat. Okay, great. Oh, let's I almost want I will go back. I mean, I'm not doubting you at all. And I might even make a video or something out of that and Mindy, right? Make it some extra content and say, look at what one of our chat guys got. Thank you for pointing that out. He put 13-0 here in our chat yesterday. Let's give him his due. I'm sorry that did we flash it on the screen for you? Let me know. If not, I'm sorry. And sometimes if we're involved in a game, Mindy, I don't put on this like it doesn't include it or if it's out of context because like I said, as everyone knows, our games are chopped up and put into individual videos. So anyways, Darren, he's got Orioles, Astros, Rangers, and Angels. Okay. No, you could say that again, Scott. It is hard, even in baseball, to put them up like that. So, Alan, another A's supporter. So, Big Zombies, we love you forever. Now, do you remember the famous? Not famous, but soccer match one time, Mindy, and Mexico needed the United States to win to put them in the next round of the tournament of one of the not a World Cup, but it was like one of the CONCACAFs or something. And very scoreboard watching. It was one of those games were being played simultaneously, and the United States scored, and Mexico was going to the semi, and the announcer's like, "Estadios Unidos, we love you forever and ever."
Good.
Thank you. All right, I got to pick. I guess I can only BS for so long. I'll take the over with you. I mean, it seems like these guys can look if any matchup right now on this card uh, would seem like it's going to have some runs. It's got to be this one, I would think. I'm talking every single game on this card. To me, this one kind of stands out as the one, maybe one more that I'll mention in just a moment. I think it's the next game up, but I don't want to give it away.
So thanks for watching, and make sure you get over to the Tony'sPicks.com website right now and check out our All Cappers tab where you can purchase some of our own personal picks. And be sure to go ahead and use the promo code TonyT at checkout to save 20%. Okay, have fun. Watch another video. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.